Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday, August 19th, 2017. I will show you the sky. Very overcast all day long. Not a great day for solar, but these things happen. So my daughter and I today went out and we went garage sailing. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we picked up today. So we hit this first sale. And they had these cast iron pans. Got 3 different cast iron pans here. And here's the price, $5. So I said to the guy, "You want $5 for the pans?" He's like, "Yep." I didn't even try to bring them down anymore. I said, "Okay, that's fine." So we got 3 cast iron pans for $5. I mean, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. So then from there, hit this other garage sale. And this isn't, I'll show you, I'm going to pull this stuff out of here. And so this like little toolbox here, it's got all this stuff in it. And so I said to the lady, I go, "Well, what do you want for all the stuff here together? What do you want for all of it together?" She says, "Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what he wants it, for." I said, "Well, I'll tell you what." I said, "I'll give you $10 for everything." And she goes, "Okay." So we'll start out. It's got a scraper in there. It's a wood putty type of thing. One saw, and then a second one. Okay. Then it has some metal snippers. I'm not even sure what we'd use that for, but that's got that. Then this here, I believe this is like a sharpening stone. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, so I don't know what that is. And there's one handsaw, another handsaw, third handsaw, and there's a file, and another saw that you open up. Then there's another smaller saw. And then there's a tire iron in there. Like I said, I didn't even know what all was in there. I just saw the saws and stuff like that, and I thought that would be nice to have, and if I can get it for the right price, I'm going to grab it. And, so I got all those tools for $10. So those are things that will definitely come in handy. So I was very happy about that, so I got that. Then we went to the next garage sale. Well, there was a town that had like this huge garage sale. So we got the canning jars, and there's a lot of the rubber lids in here as well. Like that one's got the rubber lid in there already. And then they had a whole bunch of extra tops, and I have some of the other canning jars that didn't have the tops. So I got all these tops. Got a couple of the blue ones, blue jars, and like I said, a whole bunch of extra tops and stuff like that in there, and some of the rubber seals as well in there. So I said they had like 50 cents a jar, and then they wanted like $1 each for the blue jars. And I said to her, I said, "Well, I'll tell you what." I said, "How about $10 for everything?" And she said, "Sure." So I got all of that for $10. Then we were in town, and they had all the different garage sales. So one of the things that I picked up is, and this is a prep item, guys, super glue. 6 of them in each one of these packages can be used for wounds, for sealing up a wound if you're bleeding, and they were $1 a piece. So where are you going for that? $1 a piece. So I picked up 5 of those. All right. And then same place had Band-Aids, 100 Band-Aids for $1. So I picked up 3 more of those. I mean, I just figure you can never have too many Band-Aids. And but like I said, picking up the super glue, like if you go to the store and try to just buy one of these, you're going to pay more than $1 for just one. And there's 6 of them in each one of those packages. So I got each one of them, like I said, for $1 a piece on the packages. So that's what we were doing today. We actually had a real enjoyable day together. We went out for breakfast first this morning. Heather wanted to she didn't want to go to her mom's this week. She said she just wanted to have some dad and daughter time. So we decided to go do some garage sailing. So we went, had breakfast first, and then we hit some garage sales. And I said, well, we're going to go try this other town. And I didn't realize, but I guess that was a particular weekend that the entire town was doing a garage sale. So there was like garage sales all over the place. And Heather got a bunch of stuff too, but you know, me, I'm looking for prepping items always. And probably between the cast iron, getting the cast iron, all three of these for $5. And like I said, there's Lodge, that's Lodge. I don't know what's... These other ones don't have a brand name on them, but you're not gonna get them for $5 for all three of those. So it's a freaking absolutely awesome deal on that. And then the tools, paying $10 for all those tools, I can't go wrong with that. And it's got the little carry box with it too. Not that you know that's anything special, but you know, like I said, just more things to add on, more things to work with. You know, SHTF happens. Eventually, you're going to run out of gasoline. Now you're out and you're cutting wood with this right here. You know, so having that is going to, you know, be a huge thing because you can actually get out there and you can cut through a lot of stuff with that. Okay, and hand saws as well. So, and then if you know, like I said, even with the hand saws, you got to do carpentry or whatever you're trying to work on. Then you have those tools. Very valuable to have, in my opinion. Never have too many canning jars. I like getting the old style canning jars. I just think they're fun. And so just adding them onto the collection is good. And then, like I said, the super glue, that's a huge score as far as I'm concerned. And more band-aids. Like I said, you can never have too many medical supplies. So that's, you know, that's what that's realistically all about. You know, so it was to me it was a very productive day. And now the sun's starting to peek out a little bit. But for the most part, it's been really cloudy today. But we'll take a little bit of sun. We'll go in and we'll take a look. Yesterday, we ended up pulling in 5.9 kilowatt hours yesterday. So yesterday was absolutely, I was real happy with that. Anything over 5, and I'm happy. If we get up to 4.8, I'm happy. That's more than enough power for what we need, what we utilize at this point. Ideally, like I said, I want to keep the batteries in absorption as much and as long as I can. So I mean, obviously adding more. And I'm going to do another whole video talking about the solar and explaining everything a little bit further on that. But we'll go in here. I'll take you guys in there. There's Miss Soxy doing her thing, and then we got Mr. Buddy over here. They were all pretty much outside when we were gone, so 3 of them I think are in the house now. But we'll go in here and we'll take a look at where we're at. So today has not been as productive solar-wise just because of the fact that, you know, it's been overcast all day. So right now we're bringing in a pretty decent amount of wattages on both of them. We've brought in 1.5 kilowatt hours on this one. We are in absorption mode too, guys, just so you know. But we brought in 1.5 kilowatt hours on this one. We brought in 1.2 on this one. So for the day at this point right now, we've only brought in a grand total of 2.7, and it's 2:30 right now. So, you know, we should probably, hopefully, if we start getting more sun, like I said, the sun's hitting it more now, so we're bringing in better at the moment. But if we brought in 4 kilowatt hours today, I would be real happy. We'll see what happens. I don't know. If we get any stretch of sunshine, then it's going to be better. But so it was a very enjoyable day. I love spending time with my kids, doing things with my kids, and you know, if my daughter says, you know, yeah, I don't want to go to mom's because I want to spend time with you, and you know, because she's been going to her mom's more recently, and so it's just, you know, she goes, well, Eddie's going to mom's, and that way it'll be just me and you, and we can have some time together. So it was a really, really nice day. Anytime, I'll be honest with you guys, anytime I can spend any kind of quality time with my children is a wonderful day. And actually, now, how about this too? So we went to one garage sale and we were talking, and they also prep. So I had a really nice conversation with them, and you know, I gave them the information from my channel, and you know, so that we're, you know, I said check it out, and if you're interested, you know, message me and maybe we can work together. But they seem like really, really nice people. So We'll see what happens. But yeah, right now the sun's beating down pretty good on the panels. And if you look up, you can see that kind of more, it's opened up more now. So hopefully we can pull in some more power before the sun goes down today, which would be nice. I'd love to get it up over 4 kilowatt hours on a day. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so that's what's going on. It was a good, productive day. We got some good prepping items today. Like I said, I go to these garage sales and stuff like that, guys. I'm always looking to add on to the preps any way possible. And this was great scores today, in my opinion. So, like I say, like, comment, share the videos. If you like what we're doing, subscribe to us. And, you know, we just keep plugging along. And it's all any of us can do, guys. It's all any of us can do is just work at things methodically, and you're going to get there. Remember, you know, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. So let them know how you feel and let them know that you care. And quality time is everything. It really, truly is. And remember, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. Anything that you can add to your preps that's going to help you down the road, even as a barter item, they're good to have. Okay? So anyway, guys, I will talk to you all later. And I hope you have a great day. I hope your weekend is going well. Like I said, I had a wonderful day today. Just like I said, spending time with my daughter. I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse went out for now.